Hey, what's good, everybody? It is your girl, Miss P. I hope you are doing fantastic. I am doing well. Make sure to go ahead and like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and follow your girl on social media at MissTP90. And also, make sure you get you some Sweet Daddy sauce. Y'all know my dad, my pops, okay? He had some award-winning barbecue sauce. Make sure y'all get it. It'll be perfect for the Thanksgiving times. Put it on all your good things, okay? He also has a seasoning and a rub. Get you some. Shameless plug, okay? Go ahead and get that. But yes, it's time for another What You Say Happen Now. I figured I would wait until the end of the week to discuss this because, of course, a lot of things were developing. This week has been a lot in the entertainment world. It's been a lot. R.I.P. to Takeoff from the Migos. Mama, R.I.P. Like, when I heard the news, I was like, wait, what? Because you see things on social media. Like, I saw some stuff on Facebook. I only really look at Facebook because they be posting fake news all the time. But then I kept seeing it and people going, no. And I was like, what? Then if you go on Instagram and you see a lot, you know it's true. I said, oh, no. And then on Yahoo, because I still got a Yahoo email, when I went up on the Yahoo and it had it on a little thing, I said, oh, Lord, this is for real. It's crazy. Like, dude was only 28 years old. Of course, we know him from the Migos. Everybody know Migos. Like, come on, it's the Migos. Now, I haven't been keeping up a lot with culture news because, of course, I was pregnated, went into my little bubble, came back out, and then, I took me a little hiatus. So everything that's going on in entertainment, I was kind of, put it to the side. Even reality TV, various things like that. I was like, you know what? I'm going to take me a little break from everything. So now that I'm back in, I'm like, whoa, this is a lot. It's a lot going on. But of course, I knew that the Migos had, disbanded. Okay, Destiny's Child had disbanded. Offset, he was like, peace and love. It was a lot going on with that. So he left, and then it was just Quavo and Takeoff. So they're a duo. And it was like, okay. Now, granted, I hadn't listened to the duo music. Okay, I was only used to the trio, the Destiny's Child. They had a new album to drop, and I was about to watch the Drink Champs interview because I'm a huge fan of Drink Champs. And then, boom, we get this news. Takeoff was gunned down at a dice game in Houston. It was at a bowling alley type place. It was a private party, because at first I was like, what they doing there? You think of all of these things. But it was a private party. And, they doing dice. It's the thing that I guess the stars do. I was a little confused though. I was like, why y'all playing dice? And granted, I heard it was 2:30 in the morning. Now my grandma say, ain't nothing going on at 2:30 in the morning, but mess that don't make sense and open legs, okay? That's the thing. So I was really sitting there like, what was going on 2:30 in the morning? But this is what they do. You have to think, these aren't regular folk, okay? They are doing what they do. Now in my head, I'm sitting here like, now look at here now. I'm not a part of the first 48, but I've watched enough episodes to think that this was an inside job. And I know you're thinking, Miss P, inside job, you speculating. Hey, we don't know yet, but I'm thinking it couldn't have been outside. This is a private party. Whoever done got in here had enough information to know, okay, Quavo gonna be in here and Takeoff gonna be in here, and if some shit pop off, here we go. I've heard that different camps were in there that don't like one another. I don't know, but I'm just thinking ain't no reason. Okay, a gun has no eyes. I've been watching the news so much lately, and there's so many shootings and intentional shootings going on. There's a lot of people that get murdered, unfortunately, from bullets that have no eyeballs. But I'm sitting here looking at the footage from TMZ, and I'm like, that looked intentional to me. It really did, because they talking about Quavo was arguing with somebody during the dice game, and of course Takeoff is being Takeoff, chilling in the cut, and then pop, pop, pop goes my love. Okay, not trying to be funny. I naturally do that. But pop, 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 here it goes. And everybody's scattering. But then it says it were 10 more shots after that. Then, now I haven't watched the footage of Quavo with Takeoff and all of that with the blood. I haven't watched all of that. All I watched was dude, which was the suspect with the gun, okay? And then the pop, pop, pop goes the weasel. Okay, do I think it was an inside job? I would certainly hope not, but this was not outside. Now, granted, it was outside, but I'm just saying, who did it was who was inside, especially now that the footage is out and about. It looked a little too convenient, and that's my thing. Why are we arguing? Why are we doing all that? Now, granted, I argue over Uno and anything, so I get it. That's what we do, but at the same time, if everybody is strapped And maybe they've been drinking. I don't know. Anything can happen. And that's my thing. When people start shooting, everybody start running, people start panicking, and then pop, pop, pop. That's just how it goes. It's not, wasn't nobody gonna come out of there without being killed. And unfortunately, it was Takeoff. Like, it was, this shit is crazy. I don't get it. What is wrong with hip hop right now? I don't get it. What is wrong with the world? The culture is off. It really is. Too many people are leaving here to gun violence. And I'm not just talking about in the hip hop community. I'm talking about in general. I mean, it's too many people, and it doesn't make any sense. Innocent people are losing their lives over gun violence, and we're just glorifying it. Like, it's okay. This is the lifestyle. This is what happens. I mean, RIP. We love to do that, putting people on t-shirts and glorifying the mess. But what are we going to do different? And in my personal opinion, it has been a mess since Nipsey Hussle. Okay. And I mean, granted, we've lost a lot of people even before then, but I'm just saying, it feels like each month or every other month is another slain rapper. R.I.P. Pop Smoke, R.I.P. Dolph, R.I.P. And it's like, whoa, this is a bit too much. Now it's R.I.P. Takeoff. He was a good dude. Like, it was like, what is happening? And I just have to say, kudos to TMZ. Honey, they have all the news, child. They turning into ABC News, okay? But I guess people feel more comfortable sending in all their footage and what they know to TMZ because they're going to put it out there. And my God, all the footage. And it just keeps getting worse and worse. But it's so ridiculous. But I am now glad that they now have a suspect. And granted, too many people have footage, which I said, which was ridiculous. But at the same time, it's good because now the police are able to find out who done did it. But the biggest thing is too many people have an opinion of what happened that night. And some people know for real what happened. And some people were just there. They don't know what the hell happened. And some people just want to run their mouth because they think they know what happened, unfortunately. And that's what happens in life. It's crazy. It's very unfortunate that Takeoff was gunned down. I mean, senseless. It doesn't make sense. Like, and all of these rappers, it just doesn't make sense. It could be over something material, over a dice game. You just standing there. Like I said, a bullet has no eyes. It sucks. It really sucks. And that really made me sad. It really did. Because I have to say, the biggest thing from the outside looking in, it looked like Takeoff was really just the chill one, the calm one, you know? And even when he was talking to Nori, basically saying, hey, I want people to give me my flowers now. He was just now getting in the forefront because he had to, because they were now a duo. But at the same time, it's like, damn, Gina, at the time you about to spread your wings and fly. Like, seriously? Like, it's very, very sad. It's very sad. But I guess what I really want to say is y'all better live y'all life while you're here. You better do what you got to do. You better do what you got to do. You better pick your flowers while you can. A lot of times people are waiting for people to give me my flowers while I'm here. Pick your own flowers, okay? Make sure you make an impact while you were here. So that's why I said, what are we going to do different? I'm tired of talking about this over and over and over again, making all these tribute videos like, oh, R.I.P. It's sad, but at the same time, what are we going to do differently? It's crazy. I remember I was watching Red Table Talk, because I still love me some Red Table Talk, and they were talking to Breonna Taylor's family. And they went through the whole thing. Please watch it if you get an opportunity. They went through the whole thing. And I think it's so unfortunate. Like I said, bullets have no eyes. Sometimes you're in the wrong place at the right time, or people think they're at the right place and it's the wrong time. But it's just unfortunate. I finished watching it like this. I was sitting there like, that could be me. That could be anybody. So don't think, oh my God, Takeoff, why were they in that? It could have been anybody. It could have been you. It doesn't matter. But what are we going to do differently? And how is this okay? It's not okay. It's very tragic. It's very unfortunate. And I hate that I have to make a video like this about his unfortunate demise, because it's ridiculous. Even when we talk about Tupac, Biggie, Nipsey, we can keep going down the list. It's like, even Dolph, it's like, yo, the way they were murdered made no sense at all. They could still be here. It just doesn't make any sense. And when will it stop? When? That's what I want to know. Down below in the comment section, I would love to know your thoughts on this. It's terrible. It's really terrible. It's a lot. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you on the next one. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless.